Today is October 3rd, 2020, and we're getting married. Christina, today will be a day I will cherish for the rest of my life. I am marrying the woman of my dreams and my best friend. From the moment we first met on that cold Christmas night, I knew you were the one woman for me to spend eternity with. I promise to be the best husband I can be to you and our future family. I will always love you with all my heart and will never stop loving you until my last breath.
Matt, I wasn't sure this day would ever come. The only thing I knew was that if I found my Prince Charming, he would be strong and kind, calm and loving, romantic and fun. Our love comes so naturally. You are my confidant, my lover, and my best friend. The future that we have ahead of us has endless possibilities, and I can't wait to create our story. With you by my side, today is the day to sit back and be so thankful for everything we have. You give me a reason to make every single day even better than the last. You have shown me what it means to live and love, to give my heart fully and wake up every morning knowing that you will still be there standing by my side.
Matthew and Christina, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom have gathered to witness you exchange your vows and to share in the joy of this blessed occasion. Let this be a statement of what you mean to each other and to the commitment of marriage that you are about to make. Today, I want you to remember that to marry is to enter into a whole new world, a world of togetherness on a totally different level, a world of ultimate sharing. And please remember that while love is obviously important, liking your partner is even more important. It is essential to be crystal clear about who you are, not only as individuals, but as a couple. Then comes building a home together, creating traditions, enjoying your time together, and sharing each other's daily lives as husband and wife. This is the glue that keeps a relationship thriving and healthy. I have known Christina for the past 5 years. She is one of my daughter's closest friends. She is a beautiful soul who always thinks about others first. She feels things very deeply and strives to remain positive even in the most challenging times. Case in point, the past few days. She continues to have hope and faith in humankind, which is a tall order these days, all of which led her to Matthew. Matthew and I have recently become acquainted. He strikes me as the strong, silent type. You probably wouldn't describe him as chatty, but I can tell you that when he does speak, it is meaningful and well thought out. He is a very hard worker and is so drawn to strong family values, and that is one of the many things that makes him so attractive both inside and out. When I asked Matthew why he wanted to marry Christina, he did not even flinch or hesitate. He said, "Christina is so loving and caring. She is such a family-oriented person, and I'm certain that I will have a great future with her as my wife and best friend." When I asked Christina why she wanted to marry Matthew, other than his stunning good looks, she stated, "He is my person. He is funny, strong, loyal, loving, and hardworking. He is all about family, which is so important to me, and I've already seen a glimpse of the beautiful life I know we will have together. And you are both so lucky to have found one another." The couple would like to recognize their parents on this occasion, Ron and Kelly, and Dennis and Wendy. Matthew and Christina offer their profound gratitude for all of the love and care their parents have shown in raising them. Your unconditional gift of love and support that you have continually offered has inspired them to become the people that they are today. Without you, none of this would be possible, and you have their heartfelt thanks.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that hold yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years.
Christina, you know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow still you manage to love me. You are my best friend. You are one true love. There is still a part of me today that cannot believe that I am the one who gets to marry you. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you no matter the challenges that may come our way. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely as long as I shall live.
As little girls, we dream of our wedding day and what it will be like our entire life. For most of my life, I felt that only true love existed in fairy tales. And at the point where I was giving up on finding my Prince Charming, you came along and turned my world around. From the day we met, I became a true believer that you do not find true love, but true love finds you. Everything in my life has led me to you. And since meeting you, you've made me see that my every decision was worth it, because if I had done one thing differently, we may have never met. They say love is blind, but I disagree. Love is seeing all the flaws and accepting them. Love is accepting the bad habits and mannerisms and working around them. Love is recognizing fear and insecurities and comforting them. Love is walking through painful times together. I didn't fall in love with you. I walked into love with you, with my eyes wide open, choosing to take every step along the way. And I wouldn't do anything differently. I would choose you again in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you and I'd choose you. Matt, you are my person. You're strong and funny. You're such a hard worker, and I admire your will to learn how to be the handy one in the house. I take you as you are now, tomorrow, and for eternity to be my husband. Today I give you the best of me, I'll continue to work hard at my goals to better the amazing life that you've created for us. I promise to remind you every single day to dream bigger, to explore the outdoors and to stay positive, to work harder and to open your heart to all the possibilities of this beautiful life. I'll encourage your dreams and help shoulder all challenges. I'll hold you at the highest regard and remember that neither of us are perfect, but we're perfect for each other. I promise to love you more every single day and remember the feeling that we're feeling today. And most importantly, I promise to never stop showing you that you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm the luckiest girl in the world to call you my husband.
Christina,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and the lasting memory
and the lasting memory
of the vows made between us today.
of the vows made between us today.
Let this ring be a reminder
Let this ring be a reminder
that I will love you,
that I will love you,
honor you,
and
cherish you
in
all times,
In all times,
in all ways,
in all ways,
forever and always.
forever and always.
Matthew, if you accept Christina, please say I do.
I do.
Christina, if you accept Matthew as your husband, please say I do.
I do.
We came here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, my duty, and my privilege to bring to you for the first time anywhere, as husband and wife, the new Matthew and Christina Matthew.
I think I speak for everybody here in expressing our appreciation for all of the work that Christina and Matt have done to make this day happen. I remember the first time we met Christina, and Christina instantly, she fit in right off the bat as though she had been with us for years. So we were comforted that he found Christina and her family and her friends. Christina was perfect for Matt. It wasn't until he met Christina that he seemed to be at home here.
Christina and Matt, today has been absolutely beautiful. Every last-minute adjustment, new guidelines, venue change, seems meant to be, as all of these events led up to this one perfect day. And in the midst of these uncertain times, the two of you have shown that love really does conquer all. You, my friends, are proof that good things come to those who wait. You are unquestionably adored by myself and the Brunkwell family, who is now your family as well. With this bonus package of a family, know that you will never be alone. In this family, have eyes that see the best in people, hearts that forgive the worst, minds that forget the bad, and souls that never lose faith in God. And as lucky as you are for us, well, we are equally as lucky for you. My heart is overjoyed that the two of you have come to know the warmth and happiness of true love. A marriage means you come together and make each other better. It's not all about you, and it's not all about them. It's all about the relationship. Support them in their dreams and visions just as much as you would expect them to support you. Make each other better. Challenge each other to go beyond average. Pull out the greatness from within each other. Make sure they can find their biggest fan in you, and you can find yours in them. Love deeply, passionately, and honestly. And now I invite everyone to raise your glass to these two beautiful people. Here's to you, Mr. and Mrs. C. To the challenges, the beauty, the hard times, and the absolutely wonderful and blissful times that come from being married. I love you both. Cheers.
On the 3rd day of October, 2020, here before your friends and family, you have declared your intentions to marry. You have shared your vows and exchanged rings to symbolize your undying love and lifelong commitment to one another. By the power invested in me by divine love, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Friends and family, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Susi.